It feels so good outside and we're about to do our makeup. Got Dutch Bros right here. It's a latte with salted caramel. It's honestly nothing special. But the reason why I'm outside is because I figured the lighting would be good out here. Although the sun is in the front, but I didn't want to record in the front. So I was just like, okay, whatever, it is what it is. The lighting is still better out here than it would be in the house. So it's fine. So for you all that don't know me, which is probably literally all of you, my name is Erin. I am a law student. I live in Atlanta. I recently moved to Atlanta for school. And yeah, I like all things beauty. I've been wanting to do YouTube and everything for quite literally years. And I had a YouTube channel back, well, this is the same channel that I've always had. And I was posting on it, like kind of like vlogs. It was vlogs, I'm saying kind of like, it was vlogs back when I was in high school, but I just never really fully did it. And here we are today. I'm gonna veer away from vlogs though. Nobody knows who I am, so it's kind of like, why would I be coming out with vlogs? And I don't honestly have that much of an interesting life. Like I kind of do, I think I do. I mean, I am a law student. I have busy days on top of that. Like I do a lot of things, but I don't want to also have my whole channel be about me in law school. Like I have a life outside of law school. Like let law school be its own thing and then let me do my thing. I honestly just kind of missed, wait, let me tell y'all what I'm doing. Let me go in, I'm going in with this Danessa Myricks balm. This is the universal balm and I have the other one in my actual shade. I may use that today, I don't know. It's actually really warm out here, it's melting, but I'm gonna go in all over my face because it's actually hot out here and I'm low-key kind of sweating a little bit. I think I should take the dog in because I'm in the shade and I'm hot. I wanted to veer off from doing vlog content because like nobody really knows me for real and I just don't really have an interest of picking up my camera every single day. Let me take the dog in real quick. What I was saying was I don't have an interest in picking up the camera every single day and vlogging. Like I just either forget or it just gets repetitive. Like I'm kind of tired of doing that, you know? Like nobody wants to sit up here and pick up the camera. Where is the brush I'm looking for? Yeah, I just don't have an interest in picking up the camera every single day. And so I was like, okay, well, what can I do now that I'm shifting gears? What can I do that's like not vlogs that people would still want to watch? And honestly, I don't know. Hopefully people watch this. Like people like this kind of content. I wanted to do makeup. Like I want to do beauty content. And a mix of tech too, because I'm not really into tech, but I kind of want to get into it a little bit. So I was like, let me just start doing my makeup videos. I actually came out with a series. I haven't come out with it yet, but I've been planning a series that I'm going to come out with. So hopefully people enjoy that. And I also want to focus on long form content rather than short form content. Another reason why I kind of picked up the camera too today is because I was doing my little cousin's hair yesterday and she was like, can we watch a makeup video? Because I was watching one the other day when I was with her. And it made me realize like people really aren't making that kind of content anymore. And it's very much necessary. Although people, I feel like when they're searching for tutorials and things like that now, they search on TikTok and stuff. But I'm kind of just tired of fast content. Like I like to sit down and watch a cute little video. Back in like 2016 when they would sit there and just chit chat. That was the vibes for today's video. Only because I was gonna do my makeup anyway. So it's like if I'm gonna do my makeup anyways and I quite literally miss when people would create content like this, why not be the one that's making that content? The concealer that I use is the Hourglass. This is in the shade Teak. I really, really love this concealer. What made me get this concealer in the first place was Nara Smith. She was using it in all of her videos and people were like, what concealer is that? And so I tried it. I used to use the NARS and I still do very much love NARS, but this just hits different for me. I'm not gonna lie. Because it is hot out here and I'm already sweating, I am gonna go in with my universal balm in the shade 9. This is my actual shade. And I also have the from Danessa Myricks, the Yummy Skin Tint in the shade 13. And just so you all know, if you're getting the skin tint, or if you're getting like the balm versus the skin tint, they do have, like, they're not 9 in one shade is not going to be 9 in the other shade, just so you know, which is why, yeah, you get it. I've been doing my own makeup since like high school, but I haven't really come up with the perfect routine yet. I kind of play around and see what I like. I've been getting a whole bunch of new products, like my Danessa Myricks products. They're pretty new, especially the skin tint. I haven't used the skin tint before. I don't know if y'all saw that little black dot right there, but that's kind of like a scab from a pimple that I had. And I hope it's going away soon because I'm trying not to pick it, but it's really getting on my nerves. But yeah, I've been doing my own makeup for quite some time now, and I'm no pro by any means, but I do feel like I feel like you know what looks good and you know what looks bad. And sometimes when you do your makeup, you may be blinded for a second and be like, oh yeah, this looks good. But as you keep watching other people, you're like, okay, let me change some things around. And so I don't want to say I perfected my skin routine yet, but I do feel like I'm getting better and better each day, and I play in my makeup all the time, and I may know like a little thing or two, but I don't think by any means I'm a professional, or like, just I don't think I'm like, I don't want to say I'm not qualified to give advice, because I do feel like I know a decent amount of makeup tips and I can give some really good advice. But I'm no pro by any means, but I want this channel to be about me giving makeup advice. See, you see how that scab is kind of like not wanting to be covered? It's because it's like, it's a scab. It's not like a dark mark. It is a dark mark, but it's more of a scab than anything. So it's kind of like lifted off the skin. It doesn't want to have anything on it. I want this channel to be like me giving makeup advice, makeup tips, and then also kind of learning it on the way, because I am learning different things every single day, and I want y'all to get something from it. Enjoy the video. So hopefully this is what this channel does. The series that I'm starting is going to be, I think I said this already, the series that I'm starting is going to be me giving tips and tricks and things like that. So I hope that y'all like that as well, but only time will tell. I don't even know when I'm going to record that video, honestly. This isn't even concealer brush. This is an all-over base brush, whatever that means. This is from Real Techniques. This is what I'm going to be using to blend out my concealer. Literally all of my brushes are just so dirty. I need to clean them, because your makeup really does come out better when you clean your brushes. The way I like to blend my concealer is kind of like in a triangle. I don't like it to look super bright. I cannot stand, if you like your makeup like this, you like it like this. It like, do what you like and what fits your face, because everything, like, there's no one technique that fits one person's face, you know what I mean? And I keep looking over to the side because the road is over here. But I do not like when people blend out concealer underneath the eye, just underneath. Like, I think it looks, ew, next. I think it looks more natural when you blend it in like this triangle situation, like right here underneath, you know what I mean? So that's what I do. And as you can see, I don't know if you can notice, but I barely put any product on my nose for real. I put a little bit, but nothing crazy. And I'm just blending out all the concealer that I put on my face. I just really miss when people would make content on YouTube that was like, not even just makeup content, but long form content, because it was just so calming. Like, I remember I could sit there for hours just watching those type of videos, and now I just find myself doom scrolling. And I mean, essentially it's the same thing, because I would have been on a device regardless, but I don't know, it was just more calming. Now I just always feel uptight. And instead of consuming all the content, I'm trying to get myself to like create more content, because I keep saying I'm gonna create, but then I'm not creating. I'm literally just doom scrolling all day. That's what I was doing yesterday, and that's what I told myself yesterday. I was like, let me get up and make a video. And I knew I wanted to start a series, so I could have done that. I could have did that, but like for my series, I had a vision, and I don't want to say I'm not there yet, because like, start creating your content ASAP. You know what I mean? Like, what are you waiting for? But I had a vision for the setup, and I just don't have it's not that I don't have the capacity to do it yet, because I do, but I just haven't, like, for other reasons. But none of the reasons are like legit reasons. Like, it's just excuses, to be honest, me being lazy. But to kind of counter my lazy, I was like, okay, let me make a video today. I'll do it outside because it'll force me to get some vitamin D. And then I was like, also, it's creating the content. like, I'll be doing exactly what I wanted to do. Like, I'll just not get it out the way, because, you know, but like I said, I was going to do my makeup anyway. So now it's like I'm doing my makeup on top of recording a video, when that's something that I've been kind of having a hard time with. I feel like I'm bouncing all over the place, but this is literally how my brain goes. Like, my brain goes from one thing to another. So I don't know if I said this already, but I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't put a lot of product on my nose, like, starting off. But it always ends up getting up there. So like how I was blending out the concealer, it ended up kind of getting on the sides of the nose and up into the eye area. And then when I do contour and everything like that, well, I don't do a lot of contour, but I do it a little bit. Like, I don't like a harsh contour, but I do it. Because I'm sweating, there is like this little creasing like on above my lips. So I'm gonna try to go in with a little bit more concealer to see if that helps. I'm gonna also go in with a little bit more in the corners. Yeah, I think that should be good. I'm so easily distracted. You can literally see it in the video. Like, I'm sure when I watch this back, I'm gonna be like, oh, I keep looking over to the side. That's just me. That is just me. I feel like I need to be in the sun a little more to kind of see where everything is blending. Hopefully when I watch this video back, everything's blended. This is my first time doing my makeup outside. Why do I need to be different today? Don't know. It don't look bad though. But like, I feel like I'm noticing a lot more imperfections, and I feel like if I was inside, I wouldn't have noticed all of this, which I guess that's a good thing, but I don't know. I'll go back in with this brush. This is a Sonia Cashew brush, the flat top foundation brush, and I'm just gonna kind of like blend out like the edges where the concealer meets, so it's not like any harsh lines. I remember when I was in high school and I tried to do a full face. When I tell you, I looked so scary. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip setting spray. I love this spray. I just bought a new one, and I went a long time without using it. I was trying to I have a whole bunch of other sprays that I tried to use to kind of make up for it. Like trying to see if there was a cheaper option, but then also something that did the same thing. Nothing does the same thing. Get that. Also, I do use the OneSize setting spray, but this is more of a mattifying spray. So I do use this, but because I like a glowy, dewy look, I'll go in with this on top. But I did just spray it before putting on any powder to kind of I don't know, you kind of got to set in between your layers to make it stay all day. But the good thing with Danessa Myricks, these products specifically, because I do have the skin tint as well, this and the Universal Balm, the Universal Balms and stuff, they keep your makeup matte. So I don't want to say you don't have to set it, but I think the idea, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the idea is that you don't have to set it. But I do sometimes set the foundation, but not all the times, just because I'm lazy, to be honest. But you want to let this fully dry before going in with your powders, because then it can create like a mess that you don't want. Another thing, when I used to spray this, I used to go in with my brush and start messing with it and blending stuff out more, and that just created a mess as well. Like, it was becoming streaky. Like, just let everything sit, blend everything out as much as you can, as nice as you can, and then spray and let it sit. Don't start manipulating all the products on your face once you spray. Let it dry. Just let it dry. You know what I've been really liking lately? I've been really liking like what Alandria's been doing with the glow, like in her collarbone and things like that. That's super cute. I don't really have a collarbone right now. Like, I've been gaining weight like crazy ever since I've been in school. It's been no exercise happening. So I said I was gonna start Pilates by Izzy. But I did it one day and I was like, oh. And I did it outside because I was trying to like do hot Pilates. I was just gonna use the heat from outside. But when they said day one is so hard, child, they were not lying. I don't know. Like, it's beginner class. Like, what are you doing? But they say Pilates by Izzy really gets you right. So I can still feel some like spray that hasn't dried over here. They say Pilates by Izzy gets you right, which is why I was trying to do it. And I was just gonna go right in and do it. That thing is hard. It's nothing to play with. It's not a joke at all. But I might try it again. Like, I'm gonna just have to push through. And it's really, the videos aren't even long. This is the Haus Labs contour stick in the shade Taper. I actually don't use this often, I'm being honest, but I do like to kind of go over, like right on top of the bridge of my nose rather than go on the sides. And sometimes I'll go right here, but again, I don't really do well at contour. Like, it just doesn't really blend out the way that I like all the time. So I'm kind of scared to put it right here and then it looks all muddy. Maybe I should have started with that. I don't know. But yeah. Child, I'm gonna just use this eyeshadow brush. This is a Real Techniques, the RT369 brush. It is a blending crease blush, but we're gonna use it to blend out our contour. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this blended out my contour so perfect just now. Very precise. Me likey. I think sitting out here doing my makeup outside is actually kind of helping because it's melting all of my products, and so it's this melting my products right into my skin. So I'm blending. Hopefully y'all can see. I'm blending right here. I blended the sides where I put that contour right there, and now I'm blending the top of my contour. I didn't exactly angle it perfectly in the middle when I put it on, but then I'm also blending it at the bottom, like all at the bottom. I'm doing it kind of sloppy too because I like to go in with a lot of bronzer and stuff on my nose. Like, I just really like that bronzy nose effect, so it doesn't have to be perfect. But I do like to keep this center right here like nice and concealed. So I'm going in with my brush again, like whatever product is on the brush, and I'm going to, you could literally see the sweat coming off my nose. And I'm gonna kind of just clean up with whatever product is already on the brush. But I don't like harsh lines and stuff, so I kind of try to not make it like straight up nose contour, although that's literally what it looks like right now. But it's okay, it's okay. Now for the star of the show, this is my absolute favorite powder. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting powder. I love this powder. As you can see, I've hit pan on it. I use this up, like I go crazy with this stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. I love this. Glitter got on me, guys. All right, we're gonna try to fix that, but hold on, let's go back in and continue to set this. Taking off the glitter with this spoolie. Obviously, I used the Juvias Place bronzer. What palette is this? This is in the shade Dark. I've been liking bronzer, especially for the summer. I've been liking a very bronze look, whereas I know blush is very popular right now. And I was into the blush heavy, but now I'm just like, oh yeah, give me the bronzer. Like, and this has a reddish tint to it, as you can see. So it kind of gives like a blushy look too. But I literally just go in with these two with the fluffy brush. I go in with these two. I smile. And I'm a little bronzer heavy. And I like to go at the bottom, on my neck a little bit. And my nose. Hold on. Let me do the other side and then we'll go on my nose. Because this gives like a blush look. You could really just go in with bronzer and still kind of have that same effect. All right, time for my nose. I'm gonna go on my concealer brush a little bit, but kind of clean up right there. Hold on, let me go on my blush again. My blush, my bronzer. And then I'm gonna go in with, why can't I find any of my brushes? Like, I literally just had it. Okay. There is literally no rules to makeup, except that you do need to set in layers if you want it to like not fall off. Although I've been sweating this whole time, so my makeup may fall off and I don't even know. I actually don't think it's good to have this in the heat. It's not that hot, but I think it could explode if it really wanted to. And now we wait and we wait. We wait. Oh my goodness, look at that. I hate when that happens. I know I said leave it alone, but it should not be that much spray. Sorry, sometimes I get a little happy. You know what would really make this look good? If I had lashes and if I did an eye look, but I'm just chilling at home, which is why I don't think I'm gonna do that today. Or should I? No, I'm not gonna do it today, because if I was gonna do my eyelashes, I would have done it. Or if I was gonna do my eyebrows, if I was gonna do my eye makeup, I would have done that before the rest of my base. This is why I hate putting concealer on my lid. It always creases right here. Like, this isn't even because of the heat. This is because I have all these fine lines right here. I have hooded eyes. So I usually don't put makeup right there unless I'm doing a full look. But I did that today. Actually, we can go in with a little bit of shadow. I don't even have my shadow, actually. And I don't want to do bronzer because I already bronzed so heavy on my face. I don't want it to look like my... What should I do? What should I do? Yeah, my shadow's in the house and I'm not going to go get it. So it's fine. Let's, while this is drying, go in with... When I do my eyebrows before, as y'all can see. I think y'all saw that. I've been using eyelash glue to kind of set my eyebrow hairs. I've been liking the way it looks. I know some people are gonna be like, why don't you just use eyebrow gel? And it's not that I'm opposed to eyebrow gel. I just never was gonna go out of my way to get eyebrow gel. But then one day I was doing my lashes and I picked up the glue and I didn't like this glue for my lashes. And then I ended up using it on my eyebrows one day, and ever since then it's been a go-to. Now let's go in with a lip combo. Now I've been liking this buxom lip color in the shade Creamy Chocolate, but this is darker on me, and I've been kind of into a very subtle brown in a natural lip. Now that still, like, if you use a little bit, it will definitely give you a natural lip, but this is the Makeup Forever artist pencil. I use this pencil for everything. Sometimes if I don't have all of my makeup and I just want to do a little something, I will use this. I put it all over my nose to kind of get this nose like that I like. I put it right here in the corners, do the same thing, a little bit on the eyes for eyeshadow. Actually, I could probably use this today. This pencil will give you like a little cutesy little something. So nose is running. I'm gonna go in with this. And what is this shade? This is the perfect shade, like brown shade. This is Limitless Brown. I really like this shade because I was looking for a brown one day that was a true brown, not like running pink or running red or running gray on me. And I came across this, but I also didn't want it to be so dark like the buxom one that I showed y'all, which is not that dark, honestly. It's probably right around the shade of this color right here, to be honest. But I really do like this pencil. Now I kind of want to like blend it out a little bit, so I'm kind of, you see, kind of blending it, making it less harsh. Dang, I can't talk. Now let me show y'all the lip product that I've been really liking. It's a love-hate relationship with this product right here. This is the NYX Makeup Smushy Matte Lip Balm, and this is in the shade Smuggle Season. I like it because, first of all, this shade specifically looks just like my lip shade. It doesn't look exactly like my lip shade, but it gives like a very natural lip color look. And I like that it's matte, but the formula is a little off, as I don't know if y'all can kind of see, but my lips are already naturally super dry. So if you have super naturally dry lips, then you may struggle with this. But the formula is a little weird. It's like, it's going on like a lip balm, which is exactly what it says it's gonna do. But then it's like, I don't know, it kind of lifts almost, like it peels. You have to be very careful on how you apply it. It doesn't like seep into your lips to kind of give you that blendable vibe. As you can kind of see, it's kind of dry right there. And again, I have naturally dry lips, so maybe that's why, but I experience that every single time I use this. But the color is so pretty. And from a distance, people shouldn't be able to see. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't stay set. Like, it's always moving around the lips, which I don't like. The whole time I'm spraying this because it's refreshing and I'm hot. Okay, but I am about to go in with this spray. Oh no, this came out cute. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna use too much of this because I'm literally gonna be sitting in the house, and this, I'll be running through this fast. Like I spray like half of this on my face, so it's like I really don't even want to sit up here and use too much of it. Woo! Let me tell you, you use this, you need to hold your breath, otherwise you will die. No shade. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of go in with my powder puff and kind of just make sure everything is nice and set. I need to give y'all a real in-depth tutorial. It will have to be when I'm inside, about like how I get rid of smile lines, because I didn't do that in this video. Again, I'm gonna be sitting in the house all day, so this is just a little, let me do some makeup today. But I want to show y'all how I get rid of smile lines specifically. And I also know I want to do a video on like shaving my face to prepare for like a full face of makeup. Like if I'm going somewhere, if I have an event or something, I'll shave my face like a day or two before the event, and then the results are so tea. So I want to show y'all, remind me to give y'all a video, because if y'all don't remind me, child, good luck Charlie getting it. My makeup didn't come out bad for me to be in the heat. Should I put on mascara? Let's do it for the purpose of this video. I don't usually use a lot of mascara. I'll do like some clusters or something. Barely have any lashes, but I have like 1 or 2 mascaras. Like I definitely see a difference when I use them, especially this one I really like, but it's not that difference that I like. Like I want something very drastic. Cute. I love this lip. It's just so natural. Like it looks like a natural lip color without doing too much, you know? All right, I really hope that y'all like this video and it gave y'all the vibes that I was going for. Like, you know, just chit chat, get ready with me. I kind of talked a little bit about everything and it was definitely all over the place. Apologies for that, but make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, just come back and watch some other videos. I do have a series coming out like I mentioned, and if y'all have any suggestions on things that y'all want to see, let me know.